John? Hey, John, I'm Christian West. I'm the business manager here. May I join you?
Sure.
Okay, great. I have 3 responsibilities at the dealership. The first is to complete and review your paperwork. Second is to assist you in your funding needs. And finally, to get you on your way as quickly as possible, okay? All right. Now, for titling purposes, is this how you want your name to appear? Tracy, Truman?
That is correct.
All right, great. Is this the correct address, 123 Main Street?
Yes, that is correct.
All right, and I see you're purchasing the 2021 Nissan Altima with 10 miles in black in color.
Yes, that is correct.
Awesome. How long do you plan on keeping the car?
5 years.
5 years? Okay. So 5 years. And how many miles a year will you be driving?
15.
15,000. All right. And where do you get the maintenance done?
Here at the dealership.
At the dealership? And how often do you get it done?
Every 5,000 miles.
Every 5,000. Okay. So maintenance is important to you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And I see here you have a payoff of $9,500.
Yes.
Now, did you verify that, or did your salesperson?
My salesperson.
All right, perfect. Now, do you have any service or maintenance contracts that need to be canceled
Yes, on my trade.
on your trade? Okay, that's great, because I'll take care of that for you. No problem. Let's see here. Now, is this the correct insurance information? Geico?
Yes.
All right, perfect. And did you already contact your insurance company?
Yes, I did.
And you have full coverage,
I
right?
do.
Okay. And what's your deductible?
500.
500. Now, some of the questions I have next, or I'm sorry, these are the figures you've agreed to. Okay. Here's your down payment of $1,000, and that leaves you with an unpaid balance shown here. Now, some of the questions I have next are about your credit. Would you feel more comfortable here or in the business office?
Here's fine.
Okay. Well, let's review your credit. Now, did you fill this out or did your salesperson?
I did.
You did? Okay, great. And it says here you're a sales manager at Loki Nissan and you make $10,000 a month?
Yes.
Okay, good, good. Now, is that before or after taxes?
Before taxes.
Before. Okay, great. And do you have any additional income?
No.
Okay. Now before we get into your credit, would you say you have good credit, bad credit, or somewhere in between?
I have bad credit.
Bad credit?
Yeah.
Okay, what makes you say that?
I missed a couple payments.
Missed a couple payments. Okay, yeah, in reviewing your credit, I do see a couple things that the finance company will ask me about. The medical bills, what happened there?
Well, I lost my job and I wasn't able to make the payments.
Oh, I understand. Okay, are they current now?
Yes,
Okay, awesome. And do you have documentation of that?
I do.
Okay, perfect. All right. Now to keep things between you and the lender, I'm just gonna ask you to write, to keep things between you and the lender, I'm gonna have you write a paragraph just explaining exactly what happened, because I know they're gonna ask me about it.
Okay, no problem.
Now, I have enough information to get your paperwork started. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll get you on your way as quickly as possible, okay?
All right.
All right. Hey, John?
Hi.
All right, I noticed you were quoted a payment of $500. And I want you to know you can take delivery of that vehicle, that payment, with approved credit. But based off the information you gave me earlier, you have many options available to you. May I begin?
Sure.
All right, great. Here are the figures you've agreed to. Here's the APR. And by choosing the preferred option, you receive the vehicle service plan. It's a 5-year, 75,000 mile. You said you plan on keeping the car for 5 years, and you drive about 15,000 miles a year?
Yes.
All right. This is the platinum mechanical breakdown coverage, okay? It covers things like parts, labor due to the failure of a covered component. And it has a 0 deductible too. The car care service plan, you said maintenance was important to you.
Yes.
Okay. You said maintenance was important to you, of course. It's a 3-year, 35,000 mile. It covers, the standard plan covers maintenance every 5,000 miles. And it covers lube, oil, filter, and it has a 15-point vehicle inspection, and value-added coupons as well. All right? And GAP may waive the balance of your loan if your vehicle suffers a total loss and the insurance company doesn't cover the full finance contract. And you said you had a $500 deductible?
I do.
Okay, this actually may waive your deductible up to $1,000.
Okay.
And road hazard tire and wheel, it's a 5-year, unlimited mileage, deluxe plan. And it helps pay for wheels and tires due to damage from a covered road hazard. It has a lifetime payout of $5,000. Data dots, it's a theft deterrent system. So if your vehicle it's a theft deterrent system. So what it does, it uses number encoded microdots for vehicle identification. And if your vehicle is lost, or if your vehicle is stolen within 3 years of ownership and not recovered in 30 days, you actually receive $5,000. And here are your payment options here. Now, we recommend that you review your product contracts for additional coverage, benefits, and exclusions. All right. Do you have any questions about the preferred options before I move to the value?
Yeah.
All right. By choosing the value option, you have everything, you receive everything in the preferred. However, you forfeit the data dots. That means your vehicle has no theft deterrent. So if your vehicle is stolen, you won't receive the $5,000.
Okay.
And here are your payment options here. All right. Now, by choosing the basic option, you receive everything in the value option. However, you do forfeit the road hazard. That means if your tires and wheels are damaged due to a covered road hazard, you are responsible for the repair or replacement. All right, and here are your payment options here. Now, by choosing the basic option, you receive everything in the value option. However, you exclude, oh, I'm sorry, let me go back, I was reading that. That's what I get for reading it, you know? Now the basic, we did that as well.
Yeah.
So now, we're at economy.
Yes.
By choosing the economy option, you receive everything in the basic. However, you exclude the total loss protection. All right, and that means if your vehicle suffers a total loss due to an accident and the insurance company doesn't pay the full balance of your finance contract, you are responsible for the difference. And here are your payment options here. Now, do you have any questions about the options I've given you before I ask you to choose one?
No.
No? Okay. Now, out of all the options I presented to you, which one best suits you?
The preferred.
The preferred? All right, go ahead. Would you prefer 60 or 72 months?
I'll do the 72.
72? Okay, go ahead and circle
All right.
inside. And then if you said no, okay, not a problem. Stop.